Okay, hello and welcome back to the module 2. I remain your favorite MJ. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna actually move this guy, setting up trigger traps. I'm gonna move it over to module 2. Let it be the first thing we take care of in module 2. Okay, paste it there. All right, good. So now in module 2, we're starting with setting up the trigger traps. From there, we go over to quick tour of the PR persuasive bot. All right. So let's go now. To set up the trigger traps, we are going to use a website. Okay. Create.wa.link. Okay. Create.wa.link. Okay. So just search that. Okay, so when you come to this place, then you just scroll down to a place where you see create a free link. Just click it. Now here you're gonna type your phone number here, the phone number that you want people to message you, like the WhatsApp phone number, all right, that you want people to be messaging you on. Okay, 916405. Okay, so now you're gonna type a message. This is gonna be the trigger trap. This message now is the trigger trap. That's a message that the people are gonna send to you on WhatsApp that will automatically trigger the bots to start responding. Okay, and responding in a particular way that you want it to respond. Okay, so let me just say hi MJ. Hi, sorry guys. Let me see. Hi, MJ. Hi, MJ. I want the WhatsApp automation course. I want the ultimate WhatsApp automation course. Okay. My name is. All right, so this my name is important, okay? And when we go over to the other side, you're gonna see why it's important, okay? So two things you have to do is just set up this stuff this way, and the next thing you're gonna do is you're going to be working with a notepad, okay? You get a note, you copy everything here. That's exactly what I do, and I would suggest you do the same thing. When I'm working on projects like this, right? I have a notepad where I am pasting this word. I am pasting this my trigger trap, and I am also pasting the link together with it. So what we're gonna do now after we have done this, hi MJ, I'm interested in the, or give me access. Give me access to the ultimate. Hi MJ, I want the ultimate WhatsApp automation course. Okay, let's just leave it like this. Now we're gonna after you have set up yours like this, whatever it is that you want to set up as your own, whatever is your product that you're selling, it might be a video presentation. You can say, hi, you put your name, I have paid for so thing, or give me access to the free video presentation on so and so. Okay, just anything in that order. All right, so whatever it is that represents your product and your offer, you just put it here. Hi MJ, I want the ultimate WhatsApp automation course. My name is. Then we're gonna scroll and come to the place they say generate WA link. And I'm gonna click generate WA link. Okay, so you click the generate WA link. It's gonna be loading. I see it's loading now. Now it is created. Okay, so I'm gonna come over here and click copy link. Okay, copy link. I'll copy the link, then I'll go and get a note. Okay, let me get another note. Apart from I'm using that one, so let me just use another note to put all of those links. Let me use this one, and then I'm gonna click and create new notes. Say text link That's one link. So what's the link talking about? Let me close this. All right. Now that the word has closed. So let me just copy this. I'm gonna copy this and search it. I'll open it. The reason I want to open it now is so that I will copy those exact words and then paste it also. Okay. Why is network crazy? Good. This is exactly how it's gonna be when people click on that link. It's gonna bring them to WhatsApp like this. So I'm gonna copy this whole message and I'm gonna paste it on my notepad. Okay. Good. This is how I do it. So that later on I would know that this link, this right up here is what this link that's the trigger word for this particular link. Okay, so anytime I need any of them, I'm just gonna easily get access to it here. So this is exactly how to set up trigger trap. Okay, this is the trigger trap right now. This word right here, they are seeing it as just a main message, but people who are not into marketing would not know that this exact message, once you just send it like this, all right, it's gonna trigger a bot that will start responding to you. And from what you're gonna learn in this course, you're gonna discover exactly how to make the bots to communicate like a real human. Okay, in such a way that it will be nearly impossible for anybody to know that they're interacting with a human. They are not interacting with a human being. Okay, so let's continue. This is safe here. Now let's go over to the PR bot, the autoresponder. Okay, so type autoresponder. You're gonna click it here. Now walk through. This autoresponder can do a lot of things that makes work a lot easier. Create auto-responses and interaction flows. So let's come over here and click plus to get started. Basic ways to actually use the app. Click plus. Then here I'm just trying to explain this, assuming that you don't know any single thing about this autoresponder AI. Okay, I call it the PR bot because that's the public relation bot. Every single thing that is happening inside Tasker and inside the other apps is something that the client might not know that is happening. Okay, but this is the exact app that actually triggers all the responses, brings it to the public for your clients to see. So now, what message should the bot receive? Right? That's that one that we call the trigger trap. You're gonna copy it. You see that everything is making sense now. You need it. You copy it here. Copy everything. Okay. So copy and then go over to autoresponder. You long press and paste it. Okay. So you see, as you pasted it, they brought out more options. Okay. So now let me explain this. This similarity match means that when people send you this particular message now, even if they did not send it completely like this, okay, it's gonna trigger the right response. Okay. But if you leave it at exact, when they put comma or full stop where unnecessary, okay, this bot won't trigger. So most of the time I usually leave like automations of this nature, I usually leave it at similar match. All right. So now when people say, hi MJ, I want the ultimate WhatsApp automation course, my name is whatever they write as their name. Some will not even write their name, they'll just send the message like that. But then when this kind of message is received by the bot, what should happen? What message should the bot send back to them? Okay, so you could say something like, okay, great one, your request has been received. Okay. Okay, great one. Your request has been what? Received. Here's the link to join the ultimate WhatsApp automation course. So you could just put in valuemarketing.com.ng/TUWAC. TUWAC stands for the ultimate WhatsApp automation course. Okay. So, okay, usually I like to put fingers pointing downward to where the link is. So I'm going to long press and put fingers pointing down. Okay. All right. So with this now, you have actually done one automation. Okay. So let's say this is a basic automation, right? So now let's just test this and see. To test, you have this kind of eye icon here. Once you just click it, all right. Sorry guys, if you already know how to do all of these things, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to make this thing as basic as possible because sometimes you might assume that everybody knows it, but you see there's always that one person who might not have gotten the privilege of knowing stuff as much as the other people. Okay, so I want this to be as beginner friendly as possible. Okay. Now let's send that trigger message. Hi MJ. Okay, this is that trigger message, the trigger trap. My name is, okay, let's go. My name is, you see, it responds automatically. Say, okay, great one. Your request has been received. Here's the, oh, you see, there's a mistake there. Okay, so we're going to correct that mistake. Here's the link to join the Ultimate WhatsApp Automation course. Okay, now let's go back and correct that mistake. So now you see that once we sent that message, our response came instantly and immediately. Now, there is flexibility you can add to this. You can actually decide to delay the delivery time. Okay. So if you want to delay the delivery time, it's pretty simple. You come to this place, they wrote delay in seconds. Okay. You can choose to make it delay for like 2 seconds before it delivers. And this delivery, should it be delivered to groups or to individuals or both? Usually, since it's for individuals, I'd rather leave it at individuals. Okay. So now let's say okay. Then click the eye icon again to test it. Let me just paste that guy. Okay. You see, it's taking little time now. Okay, now it has delivered. Okay, say okay, great. Okay, great one. Your request has been received. Here's the link to join the Ultimate WhatsApp Automation course. Oh, well, even the link will not show well. But this is just to show you. Normally, when you are doing the real automation, you want to make sure that you copy the link to your website and just paste. Okay. So, what again am I supposed to show you here that I've not shown you? Basically, this is just how this works. So, anything that your business is about, you can just set up a trigger word for it by going to create.word.link, set up the trigger words, then carry the trigger words to your notepad and keep both the link and the trigger word safe. Then when you come to this PR bot, the autoresponder AI, you copy the trigger word from the notepad and then paste it on the receive message space, okay, on the autoresponder bot. Then on the reply message part, then you set up the exact replies that you want the bot to reply to your clients on your behalf. The good thing about this is that even if 1,000 persons message you, all right, this bot is never going to get tired of responding and replying to these 1,000 persons. So let's go over to our notepad. Let me be sure if we have done justice to what we're supposed to be doing in this particular section. Okay. Let my note open up. Let me be sure. Okay, setting up. Okay, all right. Okay, so basic to advanced automations and specific command apprehension. Okay, all right, all right. Basic. Okay, so now let's go over to submenu creation and their right use cases, side effects of the two major menu. Okay, now let's go. So now that we have done this basic automation, okay, we can also go as far as creating a sub menu. What are sub menus? Sub menu is exactly like the first one we created, but that first one we created is like the parent. This one now is like the son. Okay, just like, let's imagine that the first one we created is a building. Okay, let's say this one is a building, all right, and it has a passage. Now this submenu are one of the rooms. This submenu is one of the rooms, or these submenus are one of the rooms. Okay, so if you enter inside the main room, which is this main autoresponder section, this main one here, once you enter here through this first trigger word, then these submenus will be able to respond to you. Okay, but if you did not trigger the first one, the submenu cannot respond. Are you getting my explanation? Okay, let me now show you what I mean. Let's say you don't want to give these people this thing immediately. You want to do some kind of stuff to qualify them first. You can say, okay, great one. Let me just cut out this message. I'm gonna cut out this message and show you what I mean. Cut. You see, okay, great one. Your request has been received. Kindly save my number. Save my number as value legend. Okay, anything, you can just put your own name, any name that you love to put there. Kindly save my number as value legend. Okay, reply done or reply saved when you are done saving, and I will send the link immediately. Okay, great one. Your request has been received. To get access to the ultimate WhatsApp automation course, kindly save my number as da 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 da. Once you're done, reply saved. Reply saved. Okay, so now we're gonna come down, and you click on sub menu. Okay, click on sub menu. This plus here, there's a plus here. Just click on that plus. Okay, now that plus, you remember in the previous command you asked the people to reply saved. So what you're gonna skip here now is that same word that they're supposed to reply at the other side. Okay, that word is going to be the trigger word for the sub menu. Okay, so when they reply saved, what should happen? What should the autoresponder do? Once they reply saved, the autoresponder should deliver a value to them, which is the link. Okay, so here's the link to the value marketing. Here's the link to the ultimate WhatsApp automation course, which is the valuemarketing.com.ng/to-work. Okay, so this is it on this one. Okay, so when you are done, you tick the good. Okay, always don't forget to tick this good here. Any single thing you have done in this autoresponder app, always ensure to tick it good. Okay, now let me show you the difference between the menus. I'm gonna create another flow. Okay, so I will just click this plus and say Hello King. Hello King. I'm interested. RPG conversion kit. Okay. All right. This is just for instance. Okay. So I'm gonna also choose similarity match. Similarity match means anything they type that is similar to this thing, even if they made mistake here and there, because some persons will edit it now and add some few words that you did not add. Even if they add some few words, for as long as the major words here are still intact, they did not delete everything entirely, it's still gonna trigger the same response. But if you keep it at exact match, that means certain things. If you keep it as exact match, that means any single thing that they remove there is not gonna trigger anymore. Okay, so I'm gonna scroll down now and determine what should be sent. So when they give me this trigger word, what should the bot do? The bot should reply them. Say, how do I get started? Get started. For you to watch a free presentation. Okay. In real life. Okay. Presentation. Okay. To get started, the first step is for you to watch the free presentation that shows you how the kit works in real life. Get access to this just okay. So when you see something like that, you scroll to the last part where you also see submenu. Click submenu. Okay, sorry, you need to save this rule first. Yeah, thank God. So to save the rule, just click this plus here and save it. All right, now we're gonna click it and go back. Then we say submenu. We're gonna click on submenu. Then we'll put the same word that we asked them to reply in the previous flow, CDX. Okay, so now to the presentation. Okay. Marketing. com.ng /LPG webinar. Okay. All right. See now. I'm gonna click save again. Like that tick, that good. Tick it, that save. Now, the moment the people trigger this response, okay, and come to the point where they say saved. If you just come to this message now, all right, and type saved, okay, it's not gonna trigger. It won't trigger anything, okay, because this saved now is inside a sub menu. It can only trigger when people enter through the right funnel by first of all triggering the very first word, triggering the very first flow. Okay, just as I said earlier, it's like a building. The first floor is the main building, then the sub menu is like a room inside the main building. So for you to get access to the room, you need to first of all get access to the entire compound. Okay, yeah. So to get access to the room, you need to get access to the compound, then get access to maybe the passage that now leads to the room. Okay, so that is how it is. That's the difference. But if I create a different rule now, okay, let's say this rule I created, if I say saved, okay, as the trigger word here now, let me just remove this. Okay, remember that inside this rule now, there is saved as submenu. On the submenu level, saved will trigger, but if I don't enter this particular funnel and just click save, what's gonna trigger is this particular flow. Let me show you what I mean. Let's say now somebody just comes to my WhatsApp and just for any reason just type save. Okay, this is what's gonna happen. It's gonna tell the person to get started. The first step for you, the first step is for you to watch the free presentation. Okay, da 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 da. Okay, and the person say TX. Here's what's gonna happen. It's gonna now present the link, okay, to the person. But now, what if we first of all say, MJ, hi MJ, I want the ultimate WhatsApp automation course, just like this. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen is that the other rule is gonna trigger. Okay, let me show you. Where is the stuff? Sorry guys, hold on. Okay, now, okay, good. Look at it. So let's trigger this. We send out this trigger trap. Now, good. You say great. When we now reply saved here, now what's going to trigger is the rightful trigger, the rightful word that is supposed to trigger because we have entered this particular funnel. Okay. So when I say saved now, it's going to trigger the right response. Okay. But if I did not first of all trigger this first flow, the sub menu is not going to trigger. Okay, so that's just the difference between this and that. Okay, now I think we have done justice to this section, so let's continue. Okay, see you.